Hello everyone, let's take a look at today's daily Dominion. So we've got Dark Ages, there's the Kingdom. Trashing immediately, I see Counterfeit and Junk Dealer. Wandering Minstrel is really good I think one of the strongest villages, and it helps you cycle so quickly to your other actions. Hunting Grounds will be the main draw. There's other, Vagrant is a unreliable source of draw. Market Square is a really good way to gain golds, especially with nice trashing, Counterfeit, and Junk Dealer. And Market Square is also going to be, Market Square, Counterfeit are also going to be sources of plus buy. So what are we going to do here? We probably want to trash down essentially everything and use Market Square to pick up a handful of golds along the way. And then we'll be drawing with Wandering Minstrel, Hunting Grounds. We might be able to do things like double play the golds off Counterfeit, but then get more with Market Squares. The things that I'm certain about, I don't know if Armory is going to play a strong role here. Armory is good for picking up Market Squares and Wandering Minstrels. So maybe if we have a large amount of money at some point, we could throw in an Armory along with our other things. I don't think I'm going to be going for a Death Cart. We should be able to generate enough money without that. Well, Death Cart is like an automatically hits 5 for us, but I don't know. Scavenger is good when the trashing isn't so strong, because then you can play one and top deck something like a Wandering Minstrel to get your next turn started off. I think I'm probably opening with double silver. There's an argument to be made for Silver Armory, actually, because Armory top decks. And so I could top deck, depending on my second shuffle, I could top deck a silver to make it very likely that I hit 5. And then we have that Armory in the deck to be gaining Wandering Minstrels and Market Squares later. So maybe I do that instead. I think I will. I don't know if this is the right choice, but Silver Armory is what I'm going to go with. Yeah, the AI I noticed goes for Wandering Minstrel early. It doesn't help you. It doesn't really help you hit 5. So not really sure why it does that exactly. Okay, so here, so they got Silver Wandering Minstrel. I have 5 coppers down here, along with a couple more of my junk cards. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to gain a silver on top of my deck and then buy a Wandering Minstrel. And because I'm getting Wandering Minstrels, my first trasher is going to be a Junk Dealer, not a Counterfeit. because the Wandering Minstrel will skip over counterfeits. So we don't hit 5. But I think in preparation for having... Should I get another Wandering Minstrel? I'm thinking either a Wandering Minstrel or a Market Square. The Market Square would be in preparation for when we get a Junker. I don't really want those golds quite yet, though. Could be a Scavenger. Scavenger would also help us hit 5. And then we'd be able to top deck the Junk Dealer quicker. We have an Armory, so we should be gaining Wandering Minstrels faster than the AI. Okay, there's our 5. They do the Market Square. And now, yeah, this is going to be a double Wandering Minstrel. They got another Junk Dealer. I don't know if I really need a second one because my Scavenger can top deck things. And the next time I hit 5, I might get a counterfeit instead of a Junk Dealer. Even though the Wandering Minstrel skips over it, my Scavenger can top deck it. Okay, so here, you know, my first Wandering Minstrel is going to trigger a shuffle, but I can always undo the trigger with the Scavenger. So I think what I'll do is Wandering Minstrel, see what I draw. Scavenger, if I don't draw the Junk Dealer, I'll Scavenger discard and top deck the Junk Dealer and then draw it. Okay, it would have been nice to draw the Armory there. So now, do I actually get another a counterfeit or Junk Dealer, or do I take a Hunting Grounds? I think I'll take a counterfeit because I still don't have any plus buy. Counterfeit will give me some plus buy, and then the next goal for the in the next shuffle, the goal will be to add Market Squares and Hunting Grounds. My Armory is still picking up the Minstrels. I have a lot more. I have 3. The opponent only has 1. That's really good. Again, it's not so much for playing terminal actions at this point as it is for cycling towards our actions. Okay, so is this going to gain a Minstrel or a Market Square? I think it's still one more Wandering Minstrel. And then if I can draw around to it next turn, or Scavenger, you know, top deck it with Scavenger, then it'll gain a Market Square. I've only trashed 1 card though. That's pretty bad. Maybe this is a Market Square and I buy a Hunting Grounds. Which money do I have? 4, 5, 6. It could be 8. I have basically 7 or 8 money. Like, I'm going to be able to play a lot of my actions next turn as long as I draw some Minstrels towards the top. So maybe I, just for safety's sake, I top deck one more Wandering Minstrel and then take like Hunting Grounds Vagrant and still try and work in. I want to get rid of more of my junk, my coppers especially, although I think I'm going to trash a silver here anyway. Well, the Vagrant does almost nothing for me, so maybe I just trash the copper, take the Hunting Grounds. Okay, this should be a good turn. Getting towards all my actions. Okay, so that's a junk dealer on top. I definitely want that in hand. I'm definitely junking something, or you know, trashing something like that. Now I think I will Scavenger. And let's put the Hunting Grounds on top. I discarded my counterfeit. That's not good. And I think this will be another Hunting Grounds. So that's an Armory on top, I believe. Okay, so I should be... Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I should be... if I had a village in hand, I think I would be more or less drawing deck. So because all my villages are in the rest of my shuffle here, I think what I'll do is Armory for a market square. Because that's something that we wanted to add eventually. I might use it to discard for a gold. They've finally got a Hunting Grounds. They're preparing for being able to draw. The Vagrant doesn't hurt in any way, I don't think. You know, there's no attacks or anything like that. It might, by some miracle, draw something next turn. Okay, the log just went crazy, so they've done a whole lot here. They've gained a bunch of golds off of, I suppose, trashes and stuff, and they bought a gold. Okay, yeah, we need to draw that Hunting Grounds. So I think I should Scavenger and top deck the other Hunting Grounds. I think my junk dealer's down there, so I don't actually want to discard this. And in fact, it's good to know that those are yellow undos. I mean, I don't know if they should be. I think one of these should be red. But anyway, so we'll draw the Hunting Grounds. Actually, I think I want to play the Minstrel. How is this going to work? I want to be able to draw the counterfeit, and that's not going to happen if I play the Hunting Grounds first, or it's very unlikely. I guess this probably doesn't actually matter. And this is unfortunate. I think I'm gonna trigger a bad shuffle here. Down there is a copper counterfeit, copper, and hovel. This is bad. And what do I have? I have an Armory here. Okay, so I could... No, this is okay. If I Hunting Grounds and draw that Armory, I can top deck a Minstrel again. Maybe I do it like this. I still don't want that gold. Not yet. Okay, that's too bad. My counterfeit misses. So this could be Hunting Grounds Market Square. They have a lot of straight up gold. Like they've got a thin deck, tons of gold. I think they're going to start greening like next turn. So if I take a market square, that allows me to get more golds. And I should be able to trash more next turn. Oh, sheesh. They've just gone for more golds. Oh, they did get a province. I think I need... Yeah, this is pretty bad. My villages keep bottom decking. I think we're done. Yep. This is frustrating. Like, I think I had 2 turns where all my villages were at the bottom. So like, what do I need to do here? I need to basically pray that I can get tons of golds and catch up here. I need to I need to have turns where I can start triple provincing. I think I just triggered a bad shuffle, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like, this is done. Yeah, I mean, this is basically forfeitable, right? Like, how am I supposed to catch up at this point? That's it. Yeah, I don't like. That's just frustrating. I don't know. Should I have done more trashing early? Like, I feel like I had. If it wasn't for my villages bottom decking like 2 turns in a row, you know, I feel like I essentially had total deck control. So I'm honestly gonna do the exact same thing, more or less, and see if it was just a case of bad shuffles. I'm not really going to think about it very much. So they're piling on the golds and the draw. But I mean, I am 2 now. I don't want to play this because what if I draw my hunting grounds? I feel like I've got enough gold at the moment. Like they're way ahead of me in greening again. Is Armory just a really bad card? Like, should I not be getting Armory in this kingdom? Okay, so I'm gonna double hunting grounds with the objective of like getting lots of golds off of my market squares and still being able to draw them. And hope if they double province again, we're done. Yeah. Whatever. Oh my, what am I doing? Whatever. I don't know how the AI gets so much okay, this is done. I'm gonna keep playing this offline until I win, but I probably won't post a video of it. Yeah, I don't know if Armory is terrible. Like the fact that the AI opened Wandering Minstrel, I thought was a mystery to me. But yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this one. This was frustrating. I thought maybe it was bad shuffles with the Wandering Minstrel's bottom decking, but let's see. Thanks for watching.